Madam President, thank you for your wonderfully warm and deeply courteous welcome. It's an honour to be here in Taipei. It's a pleasure to be with your senior officers. It's a pleasure to be with the Australian representative. I am looking forward to my next trip to Taiwan, a trip where I'm sure it will be possible to enjoy the bounty of this wonderful place, where, please God, we won't be required to wear these wretched masks anymore. On that note, though, I should congratulate Taiwan for being the one place on earth which has best tamed this COVID beast and has managed to do it without any major restrictions on economic activity and human freedom. And of course, you've managed to do this despite your isolation from many international bodies, including the WHO, in large measure to try to help to end this isolation from which Taiwan has been suffering for so many decades, that I am here in this country, and I do hope that this will be the first of many visits. Taiwan is in many respects a model for the wider world. Certainly a model for so many countries in this part of the world, because over the past 70 years, Taiwan has transformed from an impoverished dictatorship into a vibrant, dynamic, pluralist democracy. You have demonstrated to all the countries of this region that it is possible to be both rich and free, that it is possible to have both liberty and democracy. Of course, not everyone and not everywhere is pleased at Taiwan's progress, and I do note that Taiwan is challenged on an almost daily basis by its giant neighbour. It's more important than ever under such circumstances that your fellow democracies stand shoulder to shoulder with you. Perhaps in recent times, countries like Australia have overemphasised fostering democracy in places where it has never taken root, and underemphasised protecting democracy in places where it has. It's important that we get the balance right in the future. The best thing that countries like Australia can do for Taiwan is to try to build an ever deeper relationship across the board, but particularly in trade. I can't think of a stronger signal of democracy standing shoulder to shoulder with Taiwan than Taiwan's accession to the Trans-Pacific Partnership, and I do hope that your application will be welcomed by its existing members. I can't make specific commitments on behalf of the Australian government, but I am confident that I do speak for the entire Australian people when I say that as a country, we wish the people of Taiwan to continue to flourish in peace and in freedom.